And now Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Michael Autovino.
Good morning, everyone. We're seeing a mild start to the day out there with a decent amount of sunshine to start the day across Pocatello. Right now, it's 61 degrees out there, and even across Idaho Falls, slightly cooler. We're seeing temperatures generally in the 50s to start off the morning out there. I think there's a few more clouds in the sky the further north you go along the I-15 corridor. As far as temperatures go right now across the rest of Idaho, generally seeing temperatures more or less in the 50s across the Snake River Plain. Right now in Idaho Falls, it's 55 degrees. It's 54 out in Rexburg. The western half of Wyoming seeing generally the 40s out there. It's 49 degrees in Driggs, 49 in Jackson, even across the Central Mountains. It's 39 in Stanley, and it's 52 degrees right now in Chalice. To start off the morning out there, we're seeing some moisture over the northern half of Montana, and some even stretching into the northern half of western Wyoming, even across the Central Mountains. Maybe some isolated showers to start off the morning out there, and we are seeing those clouds located north along the Snake River Plain, and we could even see some moisture creep its way into the Snake River Plain later on this afternoon, leaving us with a very slight chance for some isolated thunderstorms possible. Around 9 o'clock this morning, seeing some shower activity across the northern half of western Wyoming, and then as we move into the lunch hour, seeing some showers and thunderstorms make their way across the Central Mountains, and that band of moisture could move through the Snake River Plain later on in the day. It looks like Blackfoot and Idaho Falls have a greater chance of seeing any of that precipitation later in the day out there. And even as we move into the evening hours for today, by about 11 o'clock tonight, looks like we're dry across the Snake River Plain, maybe a few clouds building through the Idaho Falls area, but across the western half of Wyoming, looks like it'll be mainly dry. Maybe some moisture could creep in across Island Park and the upper Snake Highlands later on into the overnight. For today across the Snake River Plain, expect isolated afternoon thunderstorms possible. I think the lower half of the Snake River Plain will remain mainly dry, but the greatest chance of seeing any of that moisture will be along Blackfoot and Idaho Falls. We'll have a high temperature of 82 degrees today in Pocatello. It will be 82 in American Falls. Idaho Falls, Rexburg, and St. Anthony not quite getting into the 80s for today. Skies will be mainly sunny across the Snake River Plain. I think we'll have some more clouds building in across the Central Mountains with isolated afternoon thunderstorms possible. Even across the highlands and western Wyoming, scattered afternoon rain showers and thunderstorms are also possible. I think skies across the highlands and western Wyoming will be partly cloudy for today, especially during the afternoon hours. Low temperatures for tonight, not too bad, generally in the 50s across the Snake River Plain. We'll have a low temperature of 49 degrees tonight in Rexburg. It'll be 50 in Idaho Falls. It'll be 52 tonight in Blackfoot, 53 degrees in Pocatello. Skies across the Snake River Plain will be partly cloudy with a chance for an isolated thunderstorm possible across the Central Mountains and the western half of Wyoming for tonight. Now, as we look at that 7-day forecast, there is still a chance for an isolated thunderstorm possible tomorrow afternoon, and the winds will continue. We could even see some windy conditions today with gusts up to 30 miles per hour possible for today and also for tomorrow, but it looks like the winds die down for Sunday, and then the temperatures heat up next week. Across the Idaho Falls area, expect a high of 78 degrees today with an isolated afternoon thunderstorm possible, and that chance for a thunderstorm will continue for tomorrow, along with those winds potentially gusting up to about 30 miles per hour for tomorrow as well, with mainly sunny skies on Sunday and temperatures warm up generally in the mid to upper 80s for next week. Across the Teton area, expect a high of 66 today with a chance for showers and thunderstorms later on in the day. That chance continues in tomorrow with temperatures finally getting back into the 70s by next week. Across the Central Mountains, expect a high of 82 degrees today and 71 degrees tomorrow with a chance for showers and thunderstorms. So it will still be a pretty good finish to the work week out there, but again, about a 20% chance of seeing any of that moisture creep into the Snake River Plain later on in the day today.